Alright.
Yeah.
Oh wait, subtitles.
Monday Namco.
One of the stranger first episodes for sure.
Yeah, whatever happened to the days when they used to do this thing with like a dark background?
What do we got?
Why'd they switch it to light
ground
mode?
is very hard and my legs
Draco.
hurt.
I missed the dark mode version of that intro.
Okay, this is right after
Yeah.
the ending of last episode.
What is going on?
Again, I wonder if it's a case of like the memories being
Things are
white.
so
Oh.
interesting here.
Someone with a Chinese name.
Like I don't really get the stuff with the whole alien in the sky just yet.
What is the
In the
background
middle of war? Was that Call of Duty?
There's something.
What's going on? It's like it's Rambo.
I see.
I totally hate that. I relate.
Yes, neighbor making a lot of noise.
Jesus.
So.
Again, maybe this is one of the negative sides. Like you
What
said,
even-
but I
whoa.
like, oh my god. I like the denseness of
What
it.
kind of weird Hello Kitty is
the hell
this?
Yeah,
is
if there is
this?
any loud neighbours. A lot of neighbours will be hearing that loud neighbour. You imagine that would get sorted out pretty quickly.
Oh, she's blonde.
That was a sewing machine. But I really do like the character designs
What the
in the show.
hell?
They're nice,
What?
aren't they?
Oh,
Crazy.
wait,
I thought
this
she
is
was
not
playing
the
Call of
guy
Duty.
she was talking to in the book.
Okay.
Don't recognise her.
50 more of these? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What are these for? Gotcha machines or?
Or was she joking when she said,
Yeah, the
"Who are
lady's built
you?"
different in the show. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you recognize this? Well, yeah.
I mean, I guess he kind of did.
That is
You know,
weird.
even if
But
Oh.
it's so
he did
weird.
date
She
the
worded
same-
it differently.
I mean,
Would
yeah,
you count that
same
as cheating?
name.
I mean,
Looks
essentially
exactly
he's
the
dating
same,
the
you
same
know?
person. Well, he's not really
Yeah, but
dating. They're
has
not
no
really dating or
memory of
anything.
that.
There's
Yeah.
something going on. But if he was to date,
Which is really weird.
as like a new person without those memories, would that be like considered cheating? Would that be considered dating a different person? Because essentially, I mean, I guess she's the same. Like, yeah. I could understand how you might
Didn't
think
notice that
he's
until
cheating.
today, which is so weird.
Oh.
Amnesia? Man, why is it always amnesia? I hate amnesia. Can't just be a clone or something.
And she never mentioned that in the first episode.
But if it's not her, then who the heck is it?
Maybe, yeah,
Then I'm
maybe
sure
it's
this
just
isn't
not
you.
her.
Why?
Like me? Oh?
She's another one, huh?
Wow. Threw away all of my
This is
tabs.
weird.
Honestly, I feel like when
Okay.
people do stuff like that, they usually look worse.
Oh, so she got a BBL?
I've seen plenty of beautiful women get their nose done or liposuction or whatever, and again, I'd say like 90% of the time
Oh, I really like this
they look
mindset.
worse.
All
Not,
that.
not that it's for me to judge or something.
Actually, yeah.
They want to do it, but
But
yeah, my opinion doesn't tend to work out too well.
alright.
Look nice.
Okay.
Birthday cake for my newborn self? Okay. Nice.
I mean, I think what we can see here,
It's
I
been a
think
year
it's quite,
since you
actually
got-
quite hard to draw a person that's had cosmetic surgery.
Very
But it's
interesting.
so
Okay.
weird.
She just
A little
Picture, like, we can't just ignore
interesting that she's
what's going
having
on.
I
there,
like
right?
the
this
OST in the
conversation
show
with
too.
picked a
the
toe.
person she just
Yeah,
met.
her toes. What'd she do to her toes?
Oh,
工藤をはじめ本日付で
Kowloon
日本支店より
branch
空論支店へ移動となりましたよろしくお願いいたします
30歳か私の2個下ね
what?
Jesus.
Totally different voice.
よろしくね工藤
Sounds well
Yeah, it's definitely
different.
not her.
工藤はじめっていい名前ね
What?
Jesus.
そうですか
All different tones.
8ってこっちでも縁起のいい数字なのよ
So back then she was the senpai. She, okay, okay.
Is it the same VA?
Again, I've tried to play this game with fucking Yakuza and it's
Oh,
just
it sounds
impossible.
like
I
different
don't
ones.
understand it.
はじめって名前なのよ。
Just can't get my head around it.
麻雀はここで
Mahjong
う
is
ま
one
く
of
や
the
ってい
tricks
く
to
ため
doing well here.
一つの
Okay.
コツかしら。住人の悩みに寄り添うことができるし。そうそう。
This
抜け道を覚えるのも
is
必須
weird,
ね。
dude.
あと、
Let's eat.
私と昼食をとる場合は、漏れなくこの店になるからそのつもりで。
毎日
So
さ
that's
I'll
why.
always be at this
Okay.
place.
君はこの黄金に輝く水餃子に
He said the exact same thing in the last episode, I think.
She feels much more like a senpai, like, she feels much more authoritative. And,
Very interesting. Why is she holding his drink?
like, stern is not the right word, but in that kind of nature, if you know what I'm saying? Like, she's very much
Remember they went out
things
to
and-
eat last
Totally
episode.
different. Women, like I said, maybe what I said
Is
earlier
it
about
actually
women
someone
being
else?
And she got him
actually
smoking
kind of
too.
true.
Yeah.
Again, they seem like totally different people.
Like I'm talking like
Boo.
actually like
Nope, he was already smoking. Never mind.
two people with
Everybody's
two
smoking.
different bodies. With two
Like a
different
sex
set of
body
vocal
thing.
cords.
Body kind of addiction thing.
どうかした
いや
He's interested. That's what's going on. That's what he's.
To be
Hey,
honest
he's
with you, when I
like,
used to work at an office, I don't think I could ever foresee
他にまだ何か
a
あるん
time
です
when
か
I wouldn't be smoking.
クジライさん流クーロンをう
I
ま
have
く
since quit smoking cigarettes, but
そうね。
yeah, if I was still working at an office, I'd
恋をする
To
こと
be in love.
Still.
Uh-huh. So
Funny.
yeah.
he doesn't like it, but she
And that's
said
how
she
the
does.
relationship is gonna
切れかけの電車
start then.
カビ臭い路地裏すれ違う人の汗の
Yeah, the exact same things he
そんなクーロン
mentioned.
をなぜか懐かしく感じるの、
Eh?
that word,
Hmm.
nostalgic.
私はこの懐かしいって感情は恋と同じだと思ってる
He
The
memorized
feeling of
that?
nostalgia is the same as being in love.
Okay.
Kind of agree.
Shao could be in love. though.
Very similar.
クーロ
I'm
ン
in
と
love
恋してるのよ
Okay.
She even does look slightly different, doesn't she? Or maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just the way we see her
This
now. with a
series,
different
man, I
personality.
don't
That's
know.
interesting,
こ
hasn't
こ
it?
取り壊す予定
You
だ
see
の
someone as more
Well, that
less
doesn't sound
attractive
そう
fun.
言
based
わ
on
れ
their
てもう
personality.
何年も経つ
I
わ
mean, yes, but like, do you see them?
But it hasn't yet.
いつかなくなっちまうとした
Yeah,
ら
is your vision actually like
No, you wouldn't
physically
be gone
impacted?
someday.
辛いんじゃないですか
Yeah.
their personality, isn't it? It would be definitely quite
And we get the
interesting.
opening here.
I could get behind the fact that it's probably true. But yeah, she again. I don't know if it's just because of that, but she does look slightly different.
I was
even though
so sure that,
it's
you know,
exactly
okay,
the
if this is the
same,
case,
which is paradox.
Oh.
No. But there is just something like
someone losing their memories. But I'm not so sure anymore.
I'm a bit of a.
With the different
axe in
voice.
this episode.
We're all
I really want to know how that floating thing's about.
Don't get me wrong. I
And
love
how
weird
these
great.
people are kind of like missing
Yeah,
their
Also, it's
memories
heavily
and stuff.
implied but not spelled out. But I'm pretty sure
There was a
that,
scene we just saw.
actually, we didn't get
It's definitely something.
her name, but the blonde girl,
That shot makes a
Isn't
lot more sense now.
trans.
So she clearly did
The
exist.
shadow of her.
But was it actually her or was it someone else that looked like a little bit? That is the question.
I do love a bit of like a time. I'm not sure this is like a time travel.
I mean,
just feel like
Kujira
that's
did
a
mention, like,
thing to,
I know
like,
it's
supernatural.
weird to
Supernatural
ask that someone I just
Going
met,
back and removing memories.
but I mean, like, yeah, the way they were talking to each
Time travel,
other,
so,
it didn't
I mean, in
feel
essence, I guess you do travel back
like
to a
that.
time where you didn't have those memories.
Hmm.
I guess it's slightly similar.
What is
Alright.
that?
Well,
So I
they're
love these
still
kind of concepts like this.
What is that drink?
together.
昨日もあったでしょ
Even though you see them quite a lot,
Okay.
they're always like done in a different way, in an interesting way. Kind of like
really good.
zombie movies until the point where zombie movies just there was too many and they are all very similar. But in like the
You did
80s
even
and
more
70s
about
and stuff,
her
there was
cats.
actually very
Hong
different
Kong lemon
depictions of
chicken.
them,
Is that a thing?
and they're always
Sounds
really fun
delicious.
to watch. Again, not
So
I
so
feel
much
like
so
what's
much
gonna
a lot
happen.
of this is gonna make more
2000s,
sense.
2010s, no, no, it's just like
Yeah,
more
once
like
we
old zombies.
get the full picture of things.
Don't see too many zombie
That's
movies
the
nowadays.
Scudo guy.
Honestly, that's the best route. Just go to him.
聞けない理由なんてないでしょ
Mhm.
惚れてるわけでもないし
Uh huh.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
そうなのね
Dude, man, I know the mysteries of the show so bad, dude.
But why?
なるほど。ね、こんな仮説はどう？仮にレコポンにそっくりなこの女をクジライ B として
Got it.
They were
翻
engaged.
訳してたって話だもんね。単純に考えると
Has amnesia and you are her. Yeah, I mean, that seems like the most likely
What we assume is happening.
thing that's going on, right?
工藤さんはレコポンの記憶が戻
Yeah,
る
that
のを
was
待ってるのかも。
my.
Or that, waiting for your
That's what
memories
I
to
was
come back.
thinking,
Sure.
too.
Do you know what? He's actually doing pretty well. I know it was a smug ass kiss last week, but
Alright, hope you get your
doing
memories
pretty
back on
well,
your own.
like,
Yeah.
having her considering that
Which would
she
make a lot of
was going
sense.
to be his
Okay.
wife.
でもそれじゃ
Imagine that'd be really hard to do.
今の私は工藤さんにとって
Good question.
Imagine he falls out of love with her, and like again, would you
That's
feel
a
like you're
good-
cheating
that's a
if you
good
fall in
point.
love with
Who
the
are you
person
now
you
to bring this
wife
up
to
with
be
her?
that has amnesia?
切り上げてなんか食いに行くか
Weird. I think there is that in the real life. I think people have like awoken
知って
from
ますよ先日開いたばかりですけど
transport stuff,
新しい店
something like that. I can't
い
remember.
つものところにしようぜ
私
A
以
sense
前
of
工藤さん
nostalgia
の
with you.
懐かしさを感じるって言いましたけど
But yeah, it just kind of reminds me of
工
that.
藤
Just
さんも
like
私に感じます
she's gonna fall in love.
懐かし
She's
さ
gonna fall back in love with him.
What's he gonna say
How
to
will she feel
that?
if she doesn't?
Oh, oh,
How
oh,
will
oh.
he feel if she doesn't?
Do you feel nostalgia with her?
How
What's
will
up?
he feel if she even
Okay.
does? Yeah, she's not the same
Oh.
person. Never gets her memory back.
工藤さん
And then again, it might not even be the case that she's lost her memory. Could be a totally different woman. Yeah, very unlikely, but it could be.
Am I your fiance?
Who do
Like I
you
said, I
think?
feel like a lot of these answers will come when we learn more
reaching
about
out like
thing
that for?
in the sky.
ピアスは
Your ears aren't.
開いてねえんだ
Oh.
Huh.
あとシワやっぱり目立つな
So
よし
bad.
ようにもいいであろうプリプリ
Okay.
水餃子食いに
Still
行く
playing
か
dumb.
I mean, pure seriously.
いい
Crow
です
feet.
私まだ
But
やっ
her
ていき
ears
ます
aren't pierced,
そう
huh?
かじゃあ
Now, obviously, we know that
お酒
Reagan
I do
Picker
kind
had
of. How old are these
earrings.
characters meant to be? I'm assuming
don't know.
like
I
mid
don't know.
20s, early 30s.
That's so interesting, dude.
Now she's gonna put the picture back.
Slip that back in.
Oh.
Why'd you fall in love with him? My old stupid self.
Put it in his drawer, huh? Okay. Okay.
クーロン東安路中央にオープンした美容と健康の複合施設ヘビ沼総合メディカル中心に注目
Don't.
ジェネリック
Okay.
から建設へのアドバイザー参加を記念した全住民対象の無料健康診断は
Free
実
health
から開
That's
始
nice.
Free health check.
Yeah, that's
Those
so
are
good.
necessary.
いらっしゃらないかな。
そんな人気なの
ヘビ沼先生のカウンセリングって
Oh,
大
also
人
another
気で
thing.
全
Like,
然
there's
I see.
simulation
Huh.
people
様
with
の製薬会社も引き継いで
Oh yeah, we did see that.
surgeries
Yeah, that's Kaguya.
like that.
You know,
They,
they-
I think they're really good at aging anyway. So
うち
Oh,
で
that's
住
Shohei.
んでて仲良くなったの
私はヨーメ
Oh,
よろしく
less than you
Yao
two, I
Ming.
guess.
The source of the ghost noises.
お化けの主
Oh
か
my god.
よろしくな
Nice.
Source of the ghost noise. Wait, what the fuck is that we're looking at? What the hell? They were all the same symbol.
Oh, fan of needles.
Pato
Eh?
はバリウ
I've
ム
never
で
been
最
too
後だ
bad
ね
with
I
them.
love Xiaohei's hair.
Barium.
Never needed them too
Okay.
often, to be honest.
Swallow test. What the swallow test?
ただいま美容
Yo, the
Cosmetics.
barium swallow test is gonna
Alright.
barium.
ご興味ある方ぜひご予約を
Ugh. She surprised me.
Anti-aging.
Anti-aging.
目元にシワできてるぞ
So you
Oh
gonna?
my god,
He
she's
really
really
is
gonna
quite
do it for.
Same stuff like that, isn't it?
Oh,
It's
thinking
the type of
about
stuff
what
that makes
Kudo
people
said.
get
グエンがや
to
め
make
た
surgeries, I
なん
imagine.
で理由
Huh.
はちょっとわか
They
らない
could
で
call
す
them
ね
cute,
自分
but
も今日入
women
った
kind
ば
of
かり
take
な
that
ので
in the way that she takes that,
Interesting.
don't they?
Huh.
Oh, more often than not.
I wonder why.
Yeah, what happened to Homeboy?
One quit, huh?
I don't feel like
Why
we
is
need
he
to do
not
something
here
bad just 'cause
anymore?
That idiot keeps bringing it up.
He's the one that was that knew about
I don't know.
Kudon's
あの写
Riko's
真撮った
relationship.
人に聞けば
あー
何かわかるかなって思ったのに
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
なんでこのタイミ
weird.
ングでやめるかね
Yeah, it does seem a little
That's
fishy,
a-
doesn't it?
That's very weird that he
I don't
quits
like
all of a sudden. Quit.
Cockroach.
Somebody's trying to
hair
hide
strands.
something, bro. She gonna get her ears pierced?
安くするよ。ピアスはな、開いてねえんだな。
何何ピアス？でもそんなの
Yeah, like Kujirai B. Exactly. Is that what she's
Strange, isn't
trying
it?
to
Is she,
do?
is she
What's
trying to be
going on?
Kujirai B?
No, Kujirai.
Maybe that's what she wants.
クジライ B がつけてたピアスに一番似てるのは。
So, what is her
She's
goal
not trying to be
here?
herself anymore. She's just trying to imitate.
Oh, it's fake.
Imagine being in
Get
a
someone
situation
else.
like, I think she does kind of like it a little bit.
Oh,
We're not really like
interesting.
very certainty about.
Yeah, I'm not sure I
の部
like
屋は
it.
俺が仲介したん
Sorry,
だ。
pause for a second. We're just
引っ越しまでしたりしてねえよな。
Oh, that's not good.
見た
It's an error, huh? Okay.
Oh shit!
Okay.
or she's
They
like
disappeared him.
Or she's not
Maybe he
actually
knows
her,
too much
she's
about
actually
the
a
old
different woman, but she's a
Reiko
clone.
or something. They had to get rid of him.
おはよう、クジライ君。
There you go.
そのピアス。
ピアスじゃなくてイ
Clip-ons.
ヤリングです。露店で見つけて可愛かったので、ちょっ
Which
と
again would
気分
make
転換
sense.
に。
Maybe Reiko B had clip-ons as well.
Oh damn.
くだらねえことしてんなよ。
Definitely not the reaction she wanted.
工藤君外出？
Like I said,
What
it might
is
feel
going
like
on
she's
between
like
them,
trying to
dude?
impersonate
Freaking
his
thing in the sky, man.
ex-fiance.
あ、レコポン。
What is that futuristic
They were
door?
bad.
バカなことした。
Like, I know we already saw it, but still, she's the only one who has that.
Even though she might be his ex-fiance.
こんなことで見てもらったって意味ないの。
Well, it's better she
I
realized
do
that
think
soon.
that was the wrong approach.
She wants him to like
I
her.
think you should get to know him as the person that you are now.
It's okay.
But to pretend,
Yeah.
He just
pretend to be
loves
someone
Reiko.
you're not.
No.
Yo, Mail, cheer her up.
I
We
do
just
think
met-
I'm
Definitely
Uh,
thinking
romantic,
about
actually.
it.
Yeah, maybe
But
she
But
seems
Reiko's
like a really
gone.
good friend.
So
She's always liked
Rain.
it. That makes sense. Again, it's different for him. Very different perspective for him, but in each of her lives, I guess you'll say, he's ended up.
I mean, he's
Loving
probably
him.
wanted to
I
say
really don't
something.
get into the series. It is so strange.
That shot
What
for
do
him.
you even say?
You know, we
Like,
see a lot of
is
this. I
going
imagine
on with this show?
eventually you will have seen the whole opening.
it's weird.
Being tormented by her shadow.
There's lots of her.
I like that. That was neat.
Right.
A whole
oh,
other
she's gonna
person.
try and be somebody else
Or
instead of
whatever.
being the old version of her. She's
Putting
gonna try and
away
be
what
very different from the
reminds
you
her
know,
of that other
no.
person.
the old version of her. I keep on saying the old version. You know what I mean?
It's,
Like,
it's so in your face.
because it is
It's
her,
so,
right?
like,
But it's not.
everything about the
her,
show
I
is so
guess?
grounded.
I don't know.
I guess except the premise. But everything else is just like so grounded and realistic. And then there's just this fucking thing floating in the sky.
Smoking's bad
Which
for
has
you.
got to be of some significance.
Oh.
Maybe it's like a red herring. It's just like, oh, it's just there, just to tease you during the whole run show of this.
Come
whole
on.
runtime of the show.
There we go. Alright.
ちょっとイラついてて。
Understandable.
なんとか八つ当たりだった。
Again, like we've seen a lot of her perspective for this. Imagine his perspective.
別に
At least he apologized.
私はそうですね。確かに
Good.
工藤さんはひどかったと思います。
It
Damn.
was-
Yo, she just straight up called him out on it.
It
It is.
お詫びとし
doesn't
て
make it not
今日
true.
のランチを決める権利私にください。
Get
すご
wrecked.
く傷つい
Yeah,
たので
lemon chicken.
今日の
Go ahead.
チキンが食べたい
Let
です
him know
I like
what you
this. I like this.
actually
This is
want.
good. Break him out of his habits. Change him. I
どう
like
せな
that.
ら夜に行こうぜ。
夜
Alright.
Oh, fuck lunch, let's get dinner.
Good point.
He said drink. Yoru.
Okay, hold on now. Hold on.
So good.
Just like I did early in the episode.
Chicken and biru.
What is with this music?
I know that chicken's bussin'.
Reiko, what are you doing?
Oh, all up in his face.
Really like.
It's really good, dude. Actually, you kind of did. This is a good rec. This is a good recommendation.
Yeah.
And as I said earlier,
What
like,
is
imagine you fall in love with her,
what is
again, I can't get my head around. I think like
Yeah,
I would might feel like I'm.
Yo, you
dating
got a
different
friend?
woman, and
What
I'd
the
be
fuck?
like, oh shit, like my wife just, my
other friends.
ex-fiance just disappeared.
It's already
So,
over?
I'm cheating on her. We're not dating her.
So
hands like that. Whoa.
Like I said, I'm just like getting my head around things.
Whoa.
Like thinking of all these
We
perspectives.
still don't have visuals
Watch
for
out, you
the
might have
ending, I don't
fallen in
think.
love, brother.
They seem like they got like good chemistry anyway.
I really like the song so far.
I mean, they seem to have very different personalities from what we've
誰かと
seen.
間違えてます。
見てるんだよ。
How are
Her
you?
and
おはよ
the other Reiko.
I
Like,
don't know. So his reaction to you trying to be her.
What?
Another really good episode though.
Hmm?
Another really good episode.
う。今日のジェネテラは
Gene Teller.
やけに輝いた。
What does it do? Please.
So what does
I
that
need
thing really
answers,
do?
please.
What is the purpose of this?
Not ready for this episode. Can't wait.
Oh, actually, okay.
Okay. Here it is for CEO.
ちょっとエコポンそのいつものメイクでカウンセリング受けるの
4名は気合入ってるね。
当たり前じゃんヘビヌマ先生に会うのに口に
Really?
占いなんて失
She's
礼
really obsessed with this doctor.
Really?
She's trying to
Why
look
is
cute
this-
for the doctor.
おっと。
Want her to look cute for the doctor too.
I love that one with his
Could
voice.
you write
これっ
these?
て
Well,
恥じらい B の。
Look.
Then why does she still have it?
Don't let this doctor look like
She could have already thrown it in the trash.
Oh, he sounds fancy.
someone we've already met. Who's the doctor?
クジライレイコさん
Yeah,
32
we already
This
saw this
motherfucker's
character.
wearing
Right.
lipstick too.
ですね。
はい。
He looks fancy as well.
よろしくお
I
願い
feel like
し
I
ます。
know this voice. This
He
being.
almost looks more feminine than she does.
目元の小じわが気に
So
なっ
this is
て
the doctor, right? Maybe Numa?
He does.
I don't know about him.
Medical record, huh? Okay.
クジライレイコさん。
Excuse me.
Hmm.
Already had this treatment.
クジライレイコ
Oh, I do not like
Been here
that
before. haven't
expression.
少しお顔を
Does he know
拝
her?
見さ
Of
せ
course
て
he
くださ
Not
い。
very
Maybe not.
trustworthy.
What?
He has to know.
失礼。
Weird. Very weird. Very, very weird.
素晴らしい。肌ツヤも手触りも体温もある。
She has.
Creepy.
オーライチさん。
He has been here before.
失礼ですが、ご結婚はされてます
Maybe. that is maybe.
How many?
Why is that relevant?
わからない
Ain't no way he's gonna.
I
peel
don't
off her face
trust
now.
this guy at all.
私、記憶がないんです。
Has he touched her like that?
That's
す
creepy.
みません
Oh, I get a very
He's like
bad.
testing it right now, isn't he?
That was
Testing her memory.
extremely creepy, dude.
あなたのシワ
Your
に
wrinkles
は
have no
歴
history.
史がないというこ
What
と
does that mean?
Huh?
シワというのは生
This is
活の積み重ねでできるもの
They just kind of came out of nowhere or something? They existed
Well,
from your
but,
beginning.
たかのようなただの溝だ
What?
歴史のないシワを持つあなたの失った記憶
Those memories never existed in the first place? But she's
Possible
just
to miss the
created out
memories
of
never
What?
existed in the first place.
Okay.
Well, that was
What do
another
you mean,
interesting
like-
perspective.
I think there's a possibility that those are lies.
重要なのは今あなたがここに存在している
What the fuck is going on with this
こ
show?
の事実が何より素晴らしいんですよ
Mm,
今、
very shady person.
Oh!
Look at bad.
No. You know what? Of course, the tongue I should know.
Hell no.
I knew something was weird about his name. He can't be in his name. I thought something sounded
no,
weird.
he's a molester, bro.
Oh my gosh.
We ain't going in there.
Nope.
Yeah. Yelmate's a really bad
Kaguya,
idea.
that motherfucker's a molester, bro.
Something bothered me about the name when they said it.
Yeah, I think it was testing her.
Like, it just sounded weird to me, but... Okay, yeah.
It didn't suit her very well.
Yeah, of course.
Just swapped? What?
It's too wonderful.
I'm freaking out about that. Weird.
So,